Hey there guys, we are back with some more Let's Try. We're playing this game called Pinball Storm Lokanta. If you remember this game, I played this way back. And this game is a Survivor-esque game, or let's just say a bullet heaven game, wherein instead of like shooting all the bullets, all the magic stuff, you are tasked with by the name of the game itself, a pinball and a pinball storm. So that's basically the gimmick for this game. It is pretty cool, and I remember playing it way back. So I hope like there will be some improvements here and there, especially with how the game feels. Because as much as I loved like the game really early, I had some problems with the feel of the game. Like it felt there was just something off about it. So hopefully this game would be more enjoyable, or if not way better than the previous one. So let's just jump right into it and grab our drinks, grab our snacks. Let's play Pinball Storm, shall we? And if I remember correctly, the character art in this game is pretty cool, and I will just skip most of this because I want to be able to skip through what they call this. I want to be able to skip through the dialogue here and go straight to this one. So as you can see, the WSD for a movement, use your mouse to move the crosshair and launch the pinball. So basically look at this. So that is our pinball, and as you can see, pinballs have a maximum collision count. Pinballs that reach this limit will disappear. Each time a pinball hits an enemy, jewelry, a building, or a thing, it counts as one collision. So basically must be able to hit. Right click to use a special active skill, the pinball. Okay, thank you. So right now, complete the mission to gain measureless coin. Mission can be used to buy items. Basically, the gacha system in this game, like it kind of makes use of what do you call this? The permanent upgrades, as you can say. Hitting enemies with pinballs increase fewer points. Taking damage enemies decreases fewer points. Joy someone's heavenly pagoda pump and attacks nearby enemies. Okay, so this is basically where oh my gosh, they improved the. Did they improve the art of the game? Or the transitions? Because this is pretty cool. So what do you want? We want to be able to increase pinball collision damage. Let's go for the basic one. When there is a signal appearing in coordinate media merchant of a powerful, I check that. Sure, why not? Thank you. Oh my god, you know what that rhymes? What rhymes me of that one Kung Fu movie? Kung Fu Hustle, I believe. Increases initial speed. When people can increase your speed. Sure, why not? Let's grab this one. So yeah, I think they increased the movement for the pinball, or is it just me? Like the speed of the pinball. Oh my god, did they add effects to the pinball? Oh, that's pretty cool. And lots of extra pinball. So yeah, this could get crazy real fast. So if we do this, it now splits into 2 pinballs, which splits into more. So you could see how this game could become crazy later. Increase pinball condition damage, or sure, well, let's just grab this. So yeah, all of this is level up and everything. Also, is the game audio so low, or is it just me? Let me just hold the phone there, because oh my gosh, did they? Oh my god, the resolution changed. Oh no, not this thing again. Okay, hold the phone, hold the freaking phone. Yoink, yoink, and yoink. Okay, we're good. Return. Okay, now we're good. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, when pinballs hit an enemy, change a burn. You know what? I want more speed. Give me Jiro here with the speed. Okay. And now, exchange gold. Sure, why not? So now we have some economy here to be able to do some permanent upgrades. But yeah, what I love about this game, you know what, kind of reminds me of like all those RPG games wherein you can just move around. There's like a hub for everybody. We can talk to these guys. I'm just going to skip through this because I want to be able to showcase the game. But nevertheless, there's these aspects here, like the gacha system. I'm not going to ask what that is. But yeah, that's basically it. I will just go for a run, so at least you guys could check it out. Oh, what's this one? Oh yeah, these are all the upgrades that you could do. So you could have character upgrades. You can increase the speed, the movement speed, and the exchange rate over the store. You can change your ball. You have like stuff you could. I think these are charms, if I believe, in the tutorial. And let's see if we can actually afford a gacha here. We can't because we need to. Okay, let us see what else we can do. Equip character on, it's literally just the same. But yeah, anyway, let's just jump right into a round, shall we? Oh my god, those are a lot of new contents. Let's go for, what's this one? Theory and practice, sure. Let's go to this area. I remember this one. I played this way early. And I'm curious whether or not like it feels much better. So if I remember correctly, oh yeah, I think they increased the speed of the pinball. And what I love about this game is, what do you call this? There's like some things that you could play with. So for example, I'm just going to follow these tracks over here. I'm just going to follow these tracks. Also, did they... Oh my god. Wait. Hold on. Hold the freaking phone. Did they make sure, like, once it reaches the edge, it doesn't just disappear? Yeah. No, okay, that feels much better than the previous one. Because in the previous iteration, if I remember correctly, once it reaches the edge, it literally just disappears. So you are incentivized to go into these tight spaces to be able to maximize the amount of pinballs that you can do. Merry Deeds. Oh my god, look at these. The art, man. When the hits a chance to do explosion damage, or well, let's go for this guy. Has a small chance to do some explosion damage. Can I like go in these things? Okay. Okay, I see an event over there. Okay, you look like pretty cool. And I believe they also updated the UI and stuff, which is cool. Oh yeah, and this, I believe, is just if I just stand here. Sure. What's this one? Purple? Gold? Okay. How about... yeah, let's go with this thing. Oh, I don't have any costume. I don't have any stuff. So I don't have anything, I guess. You know, that actually makes sense. Okay, you know what? Let's exit. Because I can't... Okay, you know? Yeah, I can't do anything here. You know what? Let's just exit this freaking area. Oops. But yeah, I believe they added that. That's pretty cool. And if I remember correctly... Yes, look at that. If we... This element here is like... What do you call this? Is an environmental thing. So there are a lot of environmental stuff. And I believe they also improved the animation on that. The more scores, Steve Scotia after explosion? Sure. So you could literally throw pinballs if you really want to. Look at that. Scorched Earth. Increase explosion area. When it hits buildings, sure, explosion. Okay, sure, why not? When it hits buildings. You know, that actually helps a lot. So what I love about this is, like, look at this. You can auto-utilize this as a way to shoot some pinballs and stuff. And now we're in fever mode. Okay, you know what? Let's try to explore the map as well. Okay, so this is the edge of the map. Let's try to go down. So our ability is literally dash. So let's see what else we can get here. Sure, let's have an increased explosion area. That could be useful. You know, let's toggle auto fire and auto aim. That actually improves our... you know what? Now that I think about it, this game actually helps from not having auto fire. But you know what? We are in for an auto battler experience. Let's try if the auto battle stuff is actually pretty good. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we can upgrade. Okay, this for 1. Measureless coin. Never mind. Because we are going to use that for permanent upgrade. So I choose not to touch that. Let's see what else we got over here. Ooh, they also improved the spawning animation of the cactus. Oh, I love it when I see games actually develop, and the game just looks pretty like much better than the previous iteration. I love it when you can actually see the... Oh, my bad. That deals damage apparently. I love it when games you could actually see development of games. That's why I keep on playing these types of things, dude. I really enjoy seeing the development of games, man. Like it, I don't know. It just makes me appreciate like the process even more. Like in any other games, like for example, if I play like a big game, let's say like a big game. After I play the game and like finish the game, I usually look at the behind the scenes and everything. Oh my god, I got hit. My bad. It will leave. Sure. Can I dash through? Like what do you call this? I actually look at the behind the scenes and everything because I appreciate the game more once I actually once I actually see the behind the scenes of everything. That's why I love the process basically. As much as I am an advocate for like ooh, let's go for this one, or we could go for this one. Let's go for this. Even as much as I love advocate for the game only is as good as its final product. I still love like seeing the process and everything, which I really appreciate. Also, there's a shop down there. Let's see what we got. Oh, enemies are getting bigger. Oh, frick you, Dash. Okay, so what do you propose we get? Let's upgrade. Recover HP. You know what? Let's grab this one. Let's level up. Get out of here and collect all the... Oh my god, did you see that XP just explode? Knockback. Okay. Let's go for Gold Surge. Let's go for the rarest ones. When pinballs enjoy, the golds carried by Joy will be launched in all directions. Ooh. Sure, why not? Hello? Okay, this is scary, dude. These guys are tanky. And I'm not that fast. Okay. Ooh. Saved. Okay, let's stay here. Be able to launch. Oh, I see a present over there. You know what? I must save my dash, dude. When pills destroy is high just to drop gold. Sure, why not? Oh, look at this. Activate fever 7 times. Kill 1,000 enemies. Reach a 120 kill streak. That's insane. That's really insane with the amount of stuff that we're getting. But yeah, this is like a pretty cool and novel concept for a Survivor-esque. It combines the satisfaction of a pinball game with a bullet heaven. So, and you probably seen like all the possibilities. Like imagine balls that are splitting, balls that persist for a really long time, and having stuff like these in the environment which launches balls. Probably bumpers are also cool. There's a lot of things that you could play with, especially in this. Oh my gosh, I got hit. Did I just die? Frick. Okay, let's exchange the gold. Next level. So at least now we could go back and get our gotcha, shall we? Excusez-moi. Let's see what we got over here. Single roll, baby. Oh my god, triple rolls are worth 5. Gotcha system. Decreases pinball reload time. Sure. A 2-star. A 2-star for our first roll. You know what? Let's equip this one. So right now we could place all these things in our bag. Cancel. Let us save this. And let us exit and play another round. Let's see what else we can get here. Also, one gripe I have about all Survivor-esque games in general. I don't know. There's just something, or maybe it's part of the process, basically. But I really don't like how. Well, it's probably part of the gameplay, but I really don't like how in some games or in some Survivor-esque games that um the build up to becoming insanely powerful it takes so long, if you know what I mean. Like, especially once you've done with a full run, you for some reason you just revert back to your previous level, right? But it because you have that really high moment when you played the game in it of itself. Going back to probably it's good for all roguelites, I think. Going back to that level 0 is pretty hard, I guess. I guess that's all. That's probably all for the same with all roguelites, right? Let's go for. Let's try the seashell here. Let's try to freeze enemies. Maybe that would help us. So once enemies are frozen, they have a higher chance of doing stuff. There's a shop there that we could use. Probably we could use that for a level up. You know what? Fine. Let's level up once. And then set increase friendly take break when they under freeze. Yes, let's just increase our damage. How about you, good sir? What are you offering? We could go for this one. Let's see what we got over here. We're changing it into gold. Wait. Did I see that right? Weapon about this some of Blizzard but Jory. Will Mussolini. Okay, sure, that's pretty cool. Oh, that is insane. That's sick. Hold on. Okay, we are back. I apologize for that. But by the power of editing, you didn't need to endure that long. You know what? See, that's the power of YouTube magic, everyone. Okay, also, the Blizzard effects looks pretty cool and pretty sick. Let's just stay here. It looks like that enemies are not going near us anyway. Sure, once we... You know what? Let's get all the upgrades again because we got a gold one. We exchange our gold ones for... we exchange our basic ones for the gold. Anyway, let's just grab these things. Look at that. We could literally stay in one spot. And I'm not sure. Obviously, we can't do a fast forward in a survivor. So, well, you can. Ooh. This is so good. When you want to launch let's grab this. So whenever enemies hit me, they would need to perish and suffer. Oh my god, we're going to use the palm. The Kung Fu Hustle palm strike. I think it was the Buddhist palm, right? If you don't know what I mean, you should check out that movie. It's pretty fun. It's a classic. Over-the-top crazy movie. Which is absolutely insane. Now, I'm not sure if I could actually afford to stay. Okay, my damage is getting so... Con freeze. And slow down, please. Thank you. Yeah, this game feels so much better than the previous iteration, which I really love. Okay, let's dodge that. Because, everything, like, the pinballs feels faster. And yeah, I watched, like, a small clip. Ooh. Okay, let's go for a G, so increase the collision damage just by a little bit. Just raw damage would help us right now. Okay. I got hit. I apologize. Let's send. Increases collision damage. You know what? Let's increase the initial speed. That would help us quite a bit. Oh, imagine having insane speeds with these guys. That would be so much fun. Like, imagine like light speed. I think there was this one game wherein I think it was, I forgot which one. Basically, it is kind of like of a fighting game, but instead of shooting, launch an extra pinball with the okay, you know what? That's insane. Oh my god. This is so cool. Yeah, but there was this one game wherein you were fighting. I think it was like a baseball game. Not really sure. It's a fighting game where instead of hitting others, you hit like a ball in the field, and every time you hit it, it goes faster and faster. I forgot what game was that, but that was pretty insane. Anyway, let's collect all XP. Grab this, since we are going to get a lot of that. Increase defense. Daybreak when they're unfreeze. Okay, that was so much less stuff that I expected. You know what? Let's just stay here. You know what? Let's try to explore as well. Oh, but yeah, this is so much fun. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, we can just stay here and have the pinballs hit us multiple times. Okay, see. And plus their speed is going insano mode. Okay, we could go for probably small AoE damage. You know, that could be helpful. Like, having small AoE damage can be quite useful. Oh, I'm not standing on it? Okay, let's do this. Oh, excuse me. You're not allowed to hit me. Oh, the amount of pinballs that are happening on screen, dude. Okay, see? This is literally how we're going to play this. Like, have that thing. I can just stand here because I am. Okay, this is what you call a bullet time. See what I told you. Like, earlier in the game, we were like struggling, but we come to a point wherein we are basically unstoppable, and that's all for these type of games. For some reason, there's a moment where, you know, just reach a point where you're unstoppable and you go back to that level 0. It's so jarring, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's the whole, or like the essence of this game. Let's go for... Okay, sure. Let's grab this one. Oh my gosh, hopefully later the amount of stuff happening on the screen would be insane. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's a huge dude. I love how the huge dude is just a chill guy. Like, he's the face, he's so like chill. Like, he's go... Like, the eyes are like that. I think I'm doing it properly. But yeah. Oh, I almost got hit by that. Get me some HP back just in case. Okay. Pam pam pam. Gather XP. Ooh, baby. Bam bam. Everybody gets hit. Everybody goes insano mode. Bam bam. So we've got 3 minutes left. I believe. Oh, you're so freaking fast. Calm down. Bam, 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 bam. Hopefully there would be like interesting like boss fight, or maybe. Ooh. You know what? Let's go increase collision damage. Let's increase our damage because we will have insane amount of pinballs with our upgrades. What the heck is this? Oh. We're not able to hit enemy. Launch an extra pinball? Yes. The amount of pinballs in the screen would go insane. Yes. That's how we do it. We're just here, standing menacingly. Ooh, I see a gift box over there. Okay, that was less XP than I expected, but yeah, look at this. Unstoppable amount of pinballs on the screen. Yeah, I really love how they changed like the mechanics where at the edge of the screen because I believe in the previous one, having it bounce off like the edge of the screen without buildings, I believe that was a special ability. Right now they changed it, so you know, that's a good decision in my opinion, because it was frustrating in a way wherein some of the parts of the map. Wait, hold on. Let's grab this one. It was kind of frustrating how you are some of your attacks would be negated just by the fact that it immediately bounced off through the edge. See, we're unstoppable. Pam 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 pam. Oh, see that? See that big brute? He's going to get destroyed just like that. See, well, we're at level 14 and this is going insane. I just stay here. Hopefully it's going to launch more. Or is it going to launch more? It's not launching anything because probably the amount of balls that we have on the screen right now. Yes, keep on launching. Oh, it would be insane though if we had the balls bounce between each other. That would be insane. That would even cause more chaos, I believe. Okay, we're down to a minute left. Let's see what happens after a minute. Gear up. Ooh. We're going for rare this time. So increase dash when hit buildings. Okay, now that is insane. You can see like the numbers are going up every time it bounces. From 120 to 160. Pam pam. Oh, 200 damage. Ooh, that guy got absolutely destroyed in your freaking face. Also, I'm going to save my gacha system here so I could roll some more stuff. So if you don't know gacha systems, basically, I'm not a fan of it when it's paid to, like, you know, in those free-to-play games. But in these types of games, where it's just part of the fun mechanic, you know, I'm fine with it. But if it's part of, like, the main mechanic, be sure I really don't like it. That's why I don't play gacha games, especially on this channel. Unless there is a slight chance that I might play it if something will happen. But yeah, look at this. We finished it. We gained a lot of measureless coins, and we're going to gacha here. But yeah, that's basically the gist of the game. This is another district. Ooh, these are interesting maps. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end that video right there. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you want me to play more of this game, be sure to leave down a like and comment down below. Also subscribe me more because I upload new videos every day. Be sure to share as well. And as per usual, thank you again for giving me a copy of this game, guys. And leave down in the comment section below what game you want me to play next, or if you want to see more of this. I'm free to chat anytime, especially in the comment section. So yeah, see you guys there, and hopefully you have a great day today. See you guys next time. Bye bye.